Welcome to Emotionally Naked. I am Purifier, your host. This is a space where we stop pretending, stop performing, and start telling the truth. Take a breath. Adjust your spine. Feel the gold thread connecting you to the heavens and the root anchoring you to the earth. You have just stepped behind the red velvet rope. In this space, we do not hustle. We manifest. We do not chase. We enchant. Today, we reclaim the divine feminine power that has been waiting for you to simply say yes. Before we get emotionally naked, we must first be properly dressed in our own power. I want you to find a seat. Now, if you're driving, I'm not talking to you. You can catch up with us later. But for those of you who can, find a comfortable seat. And I want you to close your eyes. Get comfortable. Feel your tailbone being grounded into whatever is beneath you. That's your root. Now, I want you to imagine that there is a gold thread. Now, this thread, it is very strong. It's made of pure gold liquid light. And it is attached to the very crown of your head. I want you to feel it pull you upward. One by one. I want you to stack your vertebrae. The lower back. The mid back. You should be sitting tall. Between the shoulder blades. Let your shoulders drop like heavy silk. Let your collarbone smile wide. This is your sovereign spine. This is your scepter. Now, as you breathe into the back of your rib cage, realize that you are now occupying space that you used to give away. You aren't shrinking. You're not performing. You are simply aligning. Hold this alignment. The thread is tight. The spine is set. Now we begin. We're going deep into something that most people overlook. Your spine. I'm not talking about your posture, like we're in finishing school. I'm not going to ask you to set up the plates and the glasses and the silverware properly. I'm talking about the scepter. Most of you are walking around with a collapsed energy vibe. Your shoulders are rolled forward. Your chin is down, looking into your phones, looking for permission. When you collapse your spine, you collapse your power. You're cutting off the signal to your own intuition. A sovereign woman knows that her spine is the bridge between her root and her crown. When you stack those vertebrae using that gold thread, you are not just standing tall. You are signaling to the world that I am unshakable. You're not shaking your booty for attention anymore. You are standing in your own truth. Check yourself. Are you shrinking to make others comfortable? Or are you brave enough to occupy your full height? Listen, a lot of you are terrified that when things go dark, you think people aren't liking, or just because they're not liking your videos or your posts, they're not supporting your business, they're not supporting your family goals, or they're not watching, that you are losing power. No, Queen. That's what we call the dark moon. It's not a void to be feared. It is a sanctuary. This is a phase where we don't chase the light. We become it. Take this time to tighten your gold thread and ask yourself, who am I when nobody's looking? This next segment, we call it the future sound. We are scouting for the new frequency vibes. This segment is for future sound artists and frequencies that line up with our mission. These artists rise from the underground. But until then, until we bring our first guest to the throne, we're gonna vibe from something that is in my own collection from Epidemic Sound. Let this beat anchor your energy.
We still on it. We still on it. Build on it. We still on it. Build on it. We still on it. Build on it. We still on it.
Hold up. Stop what you're doing. So I want you to check yourself. Where is your energy right now? Are you leaning forward, chasing the day? Or are you sitting back on your throne? If your heart is racing over the things you can't control, snap that gold thread back in place. Breathe. Recenter. You are in complete control. Now that spine is set, we have to keep it there. 'Cause tell me, how quickly do you bend over? The moment a notification hits your phone, the moment a man walks in the room, the moment you feel unseen, does that gold thread snap? Do you start leaning forward, thirsty for validation? Do you start performing? We are not here to play like the queen. We are here to be the authority. If your heart rate is racing because you worried about being liked by other people, you've already left your throne. Take a beat. Feel the marble beneath your feet. If you can't stay aligned in the silence of this podcast, you will never stay aligned in the noise of the world. Stay tall, stay naked, because we going in. Now, I want to talk about the difference between sacred sensuality and public performance. Because, see, this is what I see. I see too many of you confusing empowerment with acting like you are a product. 'Cause baby, if you out there twerking and shaking your booty and your body and dressing like you are the one that is on sale just to get attention from people you don't even know, you've already snapped your gold thread. You have left your throne to dance for the peasants. See, 'cause a sovereign woman, she doesn't need to perform to be felt. Her power is in her ivory tone, her sovereign spine, and the mystery behind the red velvet rope. So in the past, I'm not talking about today, because the red velvet truth is, in the past, I used to give up my own power. But tonight, on this timeline, if you're giving it all away for free, baby, you're not liberated. You're cheapening your brand. Check yourself. Are you dressing to honor the goddess within you? Or are you dressing to feed the thirsty? Because the last time I checked, high-end luxury is all about what you do not see. We call this show Emotionally Naked, because power without truth is just a costume. For a long time, I thought being sovereign meant to be cold. I thought it meant being untouched. But the real divine feminine move, it's about being secure in your sovereign spine. It's about being so secure that you can afford to be open. You can afford to be seen. Tonight, if your frequency is off, if you are screaming to be heard, you've already lost the room. Tap into your ivory tone. This is that smooth, expensive authority that comes when you stop explaining yourself. I want you to practice the sovereign pause tonight. Let the silence sit there. It is a luxury. Own it. Before you leave the sanctuary and head back into the world, I want you to repeat this vow with me. My spine is my scepter. My silence is a luxury. My heart has restricted access. It is a sanctuary. Ladies, keep that gold thread tight tonight. You are home. You are sovereign. And you are enough. Until then, I am pure fire. This is Emotionally Naked. See you in the next episode.